So let's get things started. Hello, welcome to my live stream at EPCOT today on October 26, 2023 on Thursday. It is almost 2 p.m. and I just got off Spaceship Earth and we are going to go check out Moana's Way of Water. So I think I'm gonna hit Way of Water and then go hit the aquarium. Go see Lou, my favorite manatee. Have like a hairy wool sock looking thing on my microphone. It's probably doing me a lot of justice right now because the wind is super bad. 10-minute wait for Spaceship Earth. That was super awesome to be able to almost walk on that ride as soon as I get into the park. Not super awesome that my Live Now app crashed on me as soon as I got on the ride. I was able to get my act together and it's a 5-minute now to walk on, but I was able to get my act together and get the new app set up, copy and paste the old event to the new event, and then get the live stream back started while on the ride. For my one person joining me and for future people coming on this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications because I want to do a weekly Thursday live stream at some point. That will give you the notification saying I have went live and you can join me on my adventures. You can follow Cierra. So this is my 4th live stream. And I've been testing. I really don't have my act together as far as production yet. Hopefully soon I'll figure everything out and be doing a lot smoother live streams. Thank you for joining us, or me. I am just hanging out, trying to get over to Moana's Way of Water. What kind of line or how much traffic is going through there at this moment. Park is not full at all. It's pretty empty. All right.
Yeah. Right. Like, oh, the line is blocked off. Oh, that's a character greeting. Moana.
Yeah, look. Right, super. Once these families are clear, I'll open this up and I'll move everybody forward and get ready for the next time.
The Journey of Water line, is it?
The Journey of Water is found on Moana is this way and then immediately on your left.
Sweet, thanks. It's funny because I haven't been to EPCOT since it opened and I did no previews. So we are going to be inspired by Moana and see these cycles of water today.
Why there's no way.
Water connects us. All of the water in the world constantly circles the planet from the sky to the seas and back again. It brings life to each of us in turn. This global cycle of water connects us all. This is the only water we will ever have if we can conserve it wherever we find it. Everyone will have the water they need to live.
So it's all about how
Moana of Moto Nui, wayfinder, friend of the ocean, saved her people by protecting and healing nature. Are you ready to follow the footsteps of Moana's footsteps? Come journey the water. Or journey with water. See if I can find. Here we go. Here we go. It's pretty cool. Those don't seem to be doing a stream like that one. Kind of get the Animal Kingdom vibe right now. As soon as you walk in Animal Kingdom Park, kind of rocking that vibe right now. Some amazing views here in the way of water. Check this out. And you shall rise. There we go. There it is. Waving back and forth. Water is the most interesting substance on the planet. Just waving my hand constantly. The water's coming out. All right, let's get to the wetland.
Did you see Hey Hey?
I did not. Oh, wow. Looks like there was some kind of rooster came through here. They say it might have been Hey Hey. Oh, there is Hey Hey. He is acting like a rock right now. There's the wetland building community. Let's go to the dry. People do the dry path. here is that in places you put your hand out and the water will join your hand.
Do it as high as you can.
Try that high.
And there's Moana.
Please, don't climb it. Don't climb.
Let's see if we can catch. Again, we're gonna do the dry path. Looks like there's a restroom on the way. So all of these are different elements of the water cycle. And now we're at the lake portion. And all water is connected. Let's fix that. That is incredible. Let's move on to the river. Because we are all voyagers. Over there where the Figment Pavilion is, Imagination Pavilion, where the water always jumped, I feel like this ride was 100% inspired by that. Because that water wasn't really interactive, but like it did something with technology and kind of feel like it relates here. Let me go around here. My Magic Band Plus is going crazy. Now let's see if we can get some. I'm holding the camera, so I can't really wave my hands. There are other people doing it for me, so it's good. There we go. the sky where the water knows the way.
Oh, it's on a lot.
Oh my god, it feels so good.
So that is the journey of water inspired by Moana. I'm going to I'm gonna go in the aquarium through the Nemo ride. 15-minute wait. Let's see what happens. Let's go through the ride where there's lots of copyrighted music. This ride is usually shorter than Spaceship. But Spaceship is a walk-on right now. I'm going to mute the mic when we get on the ride because I don't really want to deal with the copyright claims. So just bear with me, there'll be no audio through the ride. Actually, I will mute it in post, and anyone who watching it live, you'll get to see it. Well, we just had a Sorry about that. My camera came off the gimbal and just messed everything up. But we are back. I'm definitely going to edit and merge and re-upload this tomorrow. I don't think this is a 15-minute wait. I would say more like a 20 or 25. Yes, today's production has been a complete disaster. So, if you're watching this now and it's not live, it will be heavily edited. But thank you to the one person that is watching it live and dealing with all my disasters. Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this machine keeps it from jiggling.
Yeah. I just that is so cool. So what does that thing do?
This is a microphone and like basically I was streaming, but I mean it's still streaming, but like I'm sad because I dropped everything. I will heavily edit it later.
What's that machine cost?
This is like a couple $100, and then this is like a couple $100. The gimbal's like a couple $100, and then of course this thing. You can get one good one for the phone for like $100. I'm very amateur. I'm trying to like learn this stuff here.
Like a pro to me.
I used to bring my big camera and put on this, but it's so bulky. So now I just use the phone. Phones are good enough these days.
Make your own soaring video.
Oh, that would be fun. Have you done the soaring here in California?
Yeah.
See, it's not as good as the other one, but it's retro and it's really nice to see it again. Yeah, I guess there's an invention for everything these days. Alright, so I should have done a do-over for Spaceship, but oh well. This is in case you guys are just joining in, I am waiting in line for the Nemo ride at the Seven Seas Lagoon. It's set a 15-minute wait, but it's looking more like a 30. For some reason my blinking out. So my last recording a little over a month ago, Animal Kingdom, other than an audio blip, it was so perfect. And the issue with this one is my battery life. I'm trying to extend my battery life, and I've got a battery case on the phone, and it's just not holding the phone right. So hopefully I can figure out what my next move is going to be to get this thing back in order. And I'm also looking for another app. I want to be able to adjust my camera. I want to have video stabilization. I want to be able to pause the video and let you guys see a be right back message. And I just haven't found the correct app for all that yet. Yeah. wasn't too bad of a wait, but it's definitely the longest I've ever waited for this ride. Just one.
Thank you. How many? Go ahead.
We just passed the lightning lane checkpoint. So now the ride's moving at the speed that I'm used to. I can at least now see the ride down there moving around. There we go. There is the ride vehicle. We're almost there. It's going to be really fun after the ride because this ride lets out into the aquarium over at the Seven Seas Aquarium with Nemo and friends. There's awesome animals like manatees, sharks, rays, sea turtles.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies, piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y no se olviden de mirar los pequeñitos. Hello, explorers! Your safety please remain seated. Hands, arms, feet, legs, and fins inside your shell. Be sure to supervise your fluids. Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las
And
manos.
if you are lucky enough to listen to the live version, you are guaranteed to watch and listen to the whole ride. But if you are viewing later, I'm going to have to see if the copyright claims are going to come in before I edit and release the video.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies, piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y no se olviden de mirar los pequeñitos. Hello, explorers! For your safety, please remain seated. Hands, arms, feet, legs, and fins inside your shell. Be sure
Watch your step, my friends. Please watch your step. Here is show. You got it. Here is show, my friends. Watch your step. Watch your step, my friends. Watch your step, my friends. The floor is
All right, let's do this.
Let's go explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers, it's time to go.
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help. I love games.
Jellyfish!
Right. Oh, now I'm thinking of something.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something. Too fast for you. Can I get a little It's echoey in here.
Dory, do something about it!
Hey, Snappy John. Can't catch me.
Swim away! Watch out!
Look, I'm scared now.
Why did you provide for a little bite? Oh, what I give for a little bite!
There he is, Nemo himself. Nemo. And there is Mr. Ray. And there is a hammerhead right behind them.
them, but they just never stop. I mean, never, never, ever, never, 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 ever, never, never, never stop.
Watch your step as you exit. Watch your step as you exit. Watch your step.
All right, time to have some fun. Let's go find Lou. Yes, Lou is a manatee. That was not Lou, but that was a manatee. Maybe we can catch him upstairs. Yeah, probably not anything to see at the moment, but so Lou is a manatee. He was hit by a boat or something, so he looks a little different than the other manatees. Looks like he weighs 2,065 pounds. Oh, he was hit by a boat strike. And the other manatee, which we saw swim in downstairs, his name is Little Joe. He is just under 1,900 pounds. And he is here because he was an orphan. You can hang out for a little bit and try to see if they'll come over here. There's like a little hole that they can swim in to get away from the public's view. Almost every time I come though, they're always out. And you can see right there. Like 7 cases of lettuce. Seems like they get fed a special kind of lettuce in captivity, but in the wild they eat seagrass. So I think this past year the manatee population did not suffer as much. The previous year, over 1,000 manatee died in the wild in Florida just because they were out of seagrass. They couldn't, there wasn't enough food to go around. Dolphins coming straight towards us.
Dolphins.
I'm not sure if that's a bottlenose or...
Oh, look at him! Look at him, he's up on top.
What's that ball? Is it for the...
Probably the dolphin to play with. Look at him.
Where is
let's continue and see what we can see. Should be good now. Dolphin in the dolphin tank. There's a spotted eagle ray. And there is a hidden Mickey. A hidden Mickey. And there's a sea turtle down there just hanging out in the hidden Mickey. There's the divers hanging out. You can actually do a tour in here diving down in the aquarium. You have to be certified and it's not extremely cheap, but it definitely is an option. Getting a little claustrophobic from the crowds. So I'm gonna check out a few more things and then be on my way.
Look.
That's what we swam for. Yeah, that's what I was looking at earlier. Like a shark.
Oh, look at that.
Alrighty. I'm gonna skip the rest just want to get outside and walk around and let's get out of the Seas Pavilion and let's go to the Land Pavilion. I feel like a living with the land walk-on kind of thing today. I'm gonna go ride Living with the Land, see if my Wi-Fi connection will hold up, and at the very beginning I think it's gonna be a little noisy and a little dark. Then once we get into the pavilion, also the Wi-Fi may be a little choppy, but we're gonna go Living with the Land next. So the Journey of Water, there's still like a lot of barricades up, and it looks like once they get all the other construction done, it's gonna look amazing. Give you guys a really beautiful view at this moment. Monorail just went by, but let's see if we can hang out long enough to get a monorail for the video edit. Hello, we have someone new that just joined us. Thanks for coming in. So I'm not extremely good at live streaming yet. I'm working out all the kinks. So it's a lot of things a lot of mistakes I've made today. So if you go back and scroll through the video, there's going to be a lot of times where the phone fell off the gimbal. Sorry about that. I'm going to edit it later and just kind of make a highlight video. But it's beautiful out here. I mean, it's a little humid and windy, but it's probably in the low 80s. The wind's blowing pretty good. And it's weird, there's not a ton of people here, but like the Nemo Pavilion was like kind of packed. There was a lot of people in there. It took me like 30 minutes to get on the Nemo ride, and I was a walk-on for Spaceship when I got here. But definitely scroll through the part where I was at the Journey of Water. I went through the Journey of Water, but yet there's still kind of a lot of people there. It's kind of hard to live stream and not like focus in on somebody's face, because that's definitely not cool to like video strangers you don't know. So that's the whole goal, is to get through there and show you guys the features, but not like film people. Trying to film the experience. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out and watch a monorail go by for the video edit.
Hey, where's my husband? We're gonna go by Nemo. We're gonna go by Nemo? Yeah.
I definitely need to rethink my whole like setup for this. I need a lighter gimbal, a way to charge my batteries, and then I definitely need a better app, and still testing the best way to record this audio. Yep, so we're staking out for a monorail drive-by. Then we're gonna go ride Living with the Land. Might go hit the World Showcase afterwards and just, you know, walk around. I'm just really here for the video edit so I can get a monorail in the edit and it'd be a really cool video. So from now on until I improve my live streaming skills, I'm going to live stream and I'm going to take it home and I'm going to edit and make a highlight video. Then I'll upload the highlight video and say, hey, this was recorded on such and such. And then please support my channel, watch and like, and all that fun stuff. Thank you for coming to my video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also considering subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell notification so you can be notified when I go live in the future. This is EPCOT on an October sunny afternoon over by the Nemo and the Seven Seas Pavilion. I definitely want to go see Pooh after Living with the Land in the Land Pavilion. Go see my friend Pooh and watch him catch some butterflies and figure out how to do absolutely nothing. So I'm hoping to do this every Thursday and do it earlier in the day for the next couple of weeks, and then later on I'm going to do like a later evening live stream in one of the parks. Again, I certainly need to work out my equipment and software strategy here, because today's production has been kind of buggy. So thank you for sticking with me through my technical difficulties. Here we go, monorail is coming. Riding the monorail into EPCOT and kind of doing a flyover for the park. Super amazing. Highly recommended. Just catch the monorail from Magic Kingdom over to EPCOT, and then once you'll go past Spaceship Earth and you'll do like a little drive-by through the park. It's really awesome to see the park down below. Hopefully whenever you get these construction walls down, it'll be even better.
Well, not doing our stroller, number one. Number two, why are you walking away from me? You didn't learn from yesterday?
Monorail's going super slow, so this drive-by is going to be super amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Alright, let's go ride Living with the Land. And let's hope it's a walk-on. Not that it's not ever a walk-in, but let's go check it out. All right. There's the bottom floor of the Land Pavilion. Getting ready to walk past the Garden Grill. I think this is like a buffet style restaurant.
You didn't think it was funny.
And I think there's character dining involved. And I also believe that, from what I'm told, a lot of the food that is grown down here on the Living with the Land ride is actually served in the restaurants here in the Land Pavilion. I'll have to grab those statistics one day and put it on a video.
Alright, let's head on over to row 8.
This is probably one of the most boringest rides of Disney, but also on the top of my list. It's just relaxing, and if you know anything about me and growing up, I used to have gardens. I used to grow different vegetables, and I was a little bit good at it. Enjoyed growing them. Probably not so much now, but the time was great.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del parque y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar foto con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al delantero.
All right, let's do this.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness. The richness, the diversity, often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, rich trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals.
It is so calm and relaxing in here.
Create the diverse living systems of our planet.
It's probably really loud for you guys right now, but once we get through this part, it should clear up.
One of those living
Oh, thanks, Brandon. You're always the best.
Home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. At work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we learn that by mixing leaves and other materials as parsley, we can create
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are many of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this can play an important role in our efforts to produce powerful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Happy National Pumpkin Day. October 26th is National Pumpkin Day.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Hands and feet inside the boat and remain scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a stop.
The most relaxing ride ever. So I plan on hopping out of the ride and we're gonna go find Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna find that silly old bear.
Please keep your hands on the boat. Thank you.
Please get your own purchase along. Lower your horse and watch your step as you exit.
All right. Running at an hour and 50 minutes. Not sure what my battery's gonna do today, but I'm gonna hang in there until it decides to not hang in there. And I'm gonna go stop and charge, but I probably won't come back online. Go home and edit this video so I can get it published, and it's more in a watchable format than the train wreck today that happened. There's no Pooh Bear today. Or not right now anyway. Pooh is in a big hollowed out tree doing absolutely nothing. So let's go to the World Showcase. Let's head over to the Food and Wine Festival. I don't see a single fish in there. Apparently, from what I read on the Disney blogs, somebody got dared to like $6,000 to jump in the lake over there in Japan, and he did it, and he swam out, and it doesn't look like he got any immediate trouble, but anything you put on TikTok is going to catch up to you. So I'm wondering what happened to him, if he got thrown out of the park or Later on, he got the lifetime ban, but yeah, don't jump in the water. Heading over to Mexico to the World Showcase. I don't think I'll make it all the way around with my battery, but I do want to go in there and hang out and see what's going on. And I'll walk past each booth and show you what's on the menu there. And yeah, let's do that. That's the new 100th anniversary Disney celebration here at EPCOT statue. It's like the old version of Mickey. When you go off into the World Showcase, to the right, you start in Canada, or if you go to the left, you start in Mexico. If you go to the left and you go to Mexico, you may not leave Mexico because the drinks are good. The only time that the drinks aren't good is when the lines are too long and it is not worth the wait. I was watching a live stream this morning. I'm hearing there's more barges out here in the World Showcase Lagoon. They're getting ready to change back from EPCOT Forever to something totally new. I don't remember the name, but so this is Wine and Wedge. Florida Orange Groves Winery in St. Pete. Kind of a cheese and wine kind of place. So let's head on in and see more stuff. This Wine and Wedge. I wonder if it's Goofy or Pluto. Usually Pluto's out here. It's a character meet and greet right here across from Traders. And there's Pluto, he's coming. Pluto already has a nice little line waiting for him. Wine and Wedge and Char and Chop. These were the newer food booths that were added later in the festival. I'm told that they're going to hang out through the holidays. I'm not sure if they will serve the same menu or not, but roasted porchetta, grilled impossible sausage. This would be my morning booth. Bloody Marys. Check out that beer flight.
You want a table or a picnic bench over here? Stacy.
But again, there's Char and Chop.
No.
Check out the noodle exchange. Ramen, impossible pork, Thai shrimp ramen, and some old vine Riesling and a Berliner Weisse, some kind of beer. But there, my friends, the noodle exchange. And this is just your normal year-round Mexican booth. So who doesn't love tacos and carnitas? That is like one of the best sombreros that I've ever seen. It's freaking awesome. Alright. Two really amazing places here in Mexico that I suggest, that I recommend. A little bit of a traffic jam here. So, Choza de Margarita. This is hands down my favorite place to get drinks in EPCOT. My reputation is on the line here. I vouch for them 100%. They have this swirl margarita and then a fiesta margarita. It's like a layered fruity frozen margarita, but if you ask for an extra shot on that, they will call it a loca. So ask for a fiesta loca margarita and you won't be disappointed, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap. But, with that being said, good drink, not cheap, real strong. Doesn't take too many of them to just kind of feel like laid back. Take the edge off. So I'm going inside the pyramid to show you the other recommended place in Mexico. Yes, there is a restaurant in here, and yes, it is good. The experience is good. It's not super hard to get a reservation, but this is not what I came in here for. Of course, I'm not going to be a patron of this place today. I'm just show you guys two of my favorite places in my favorite pavilion in Epcot. It's just a little bit of a line to get in, but La Cava, this is definitely where you want to come and get a drink. It's kind of like a little walk-up bar. You can order shots at the bar, and there's kind of like some little tables where you can just like sit and have a drink, but they're not very much space, and as you can see, the line is kind of long. It's definitely Day of the Dead season. There's amazing dolls, skulls. I think we're gonna go on Grand Fiesta Tour.
Yeah, that's good.
It's gonna be a little bit of a wait, but not too bad. You know, after going to Mexico, of course in the touristy areas, and coming here in Epcot. Oops. You guys are searching, go ahead. Yeah, so after going into the touristy areas in Mexico and coming here at Epcot, not a really huge difference in the stuff you will find. Of course, you have to be careful in Mexico because there's a lot of like not authentic stuff. A lot of tourist stuff, a lot of made in China stuff, but in a good place you can definitely find some good authentic Mexican stuff. And in the United States, about as good as it gets is in here. It's funny, when I was actually in Mexico, I was at a day resort area in Cozumel, and they will come in and they will give you a free shot of tequila, and like they want to get you feeling good, so you'll come in there and spend some money. It's kind of an interesting experience, but you know, it was definitely worth the experience, like getting off the cruise ship and checking out the ports, getting out of the port area and going to like a day resort. It's funny though, they were mixing the margaritas with Sprite right there in the pool bar. And I actually found that funny, but they were really good. I think they use a different kind of sugar in Mexico. And they also use a different kind of tequila because, you know, the local stuff there would be cheap, but not quite as cheap here because of the tariffs. Anyway, Grand Fiesta is almost a walk-on. I will be assorted in my queue pretty soon. Just one? One. Second ride in a row that I will be on the front row. Jose Peroca, Donald Duck, and Panchetto.
Watch your step, please. Please watch it.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide los pequeños. Gracias.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have children with you, please watch them. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies
There's the restaurant. Everybody there eating tableside as the ride goes by. I think the service at this restaurant is phenomenal. Restaurant across the street. Food quality is just so much insanely better. I think both restaurants are definitely worth checking out.
What?
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la
That was
vista!
it. Always a fun ride.
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Remember to stay seated till the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Thank you. All right, that was fun. All right. That was fun. That loaf. All right.
Hold on before we go any further. No climbing.
Alright, so my battery is down at 20%. Super fun to hang out with you guys today. I'm going to try this next week, mostly probably at Kingdom or Studios. And, well, Magic Kingdom. And I'm actually going to edit this video, so it's all good. My battery is now at 20%. It has been super fun hanging out with you guys today at EPCOT. Next Thursday, we're going to try it again. A little bit different equipment and different setup, different app, and probably going to end up at Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. So stay tuned to find out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. See you later.